Today is the 24th of February, 2021, which is a Wednesday, and the time right now is 22:23, which is 10:23 p.m. Budapest time. And these are my daily results with Mohini Trade, probably the strongest Forex trading robot in the world. So let's jump right into it. This is my day on the DAX 30 chart with the M5 zoom. My day began between the 23rd and the 24th. You see the little gap at the tip of my finger? That's when my day actually began. And boy, you don't need to be a professional to see that it's been a hell of a roller coaster ride. You can see there were ups and downs and gaps and valleys and mountains and peaks. A lot of things happened, but a lot of tradable surfaces, a lot of tradable action was going on. Look at those. I love those. I love those Mohini Trade my sets that I wrote. Love these things. Love the run-up and the correction. I make money of the run-ups and the corrections too. And also the sideways movements. Well, it's not very volatile, probably not there, but here I made some money. You can't really tell because of the 5-minute zoom, but this has been very volatile, very wild. Here too, it was sideways, mildly bullish, but made a lot of money. Now let's get to my results. After yesterday's big drop, when the market fell through the floor, it wasn't that big really, but it felt big because I wasn't ready, and nor were my sets. Honestly, I was afraid that I might blow up my account, but obviously it didn't happen. So I was happy. Look at these profits that it closed. By the way, I'm sorting my results by the time of closure. So the first two was closed while I was still asleep at 3:23:24. And the profits were on those were really nice. Of course, I had a lot of buy positions because after a drop like that, what we had yesterday, my sets accumulated a lot of buy positions because those buy positions are already anticipating the comeback, and that's why I could pull a lot of good positions today and close them with good profit. You can see these positions have swap fees because they're all from the 23rd, which is yesterday. They're all from the big drop, and you will see a couple more as time goes by because we kind of made a big headway, like a big move on up. And these are my results. Nothing major, a bunch of penny profits, maybe a couple threes here and there, maybe a couple twos here and there. Oh, there's a 5, there's a 6, couple threes, 7, 6, 6, 8. Oh, 9, 14. Yeah, that was that volatile part, I believe. Maybe not. Maybe it's 14. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, it's around 1600 hours. So at 4, yeah, around 4 p.m. So $6, $4, $17. Now this, the red one, that's my mistake. I actually accidentally put my palm on the keyboard and accidentally closed 3 positions. I don't know how it happened, but it's all my fault. So my robot has nothing to do with this. $11. Oh, that is my robot's fault, by the way, but not these things. They happened, well, simultaneously. Not really, but somehow they happened anyways. So technically, we have a lot of, yeah, look at that, $8, $9, a lot of bigger ones, a lot of penny profits too. But today's been a good day, $258.74 in US dollars. Of course, I believe that's pretty decent profit. Now let's take a look at my open positions. I have a total of a little over $113 in open positions. I think it's nicely balanced between a bunch of buy positions and a couple more sell positions. I have more sell positions, of which I'm very happy because we are close to the top. If I zoom out a little more, let's say the M15, we're a lot closer to the top. We reached the heights on which we were like last week before this drop. And we might reach, well, maybe not because these were all-time highs, but we might be reaching those either tomorrow or Friday. But you never know. Maybe there's another drop coming. Who knows? But I'm happy that I have a bunch of sell positions. I feel like they feel like cushions in a way, but not as much as I would like. But anyways, I still have some. So that's what it is. Let's take a look at my balance. My balance is $7,309.25. My equity is my balance minus my exposure, which is exactly $7,195.38. All right, now let's take a look at mohinisystem.hu or mohinisystem.com. This is the website that tells you a little bit more about the robot. And this is a world-class robot, man. And the reason I'm saying that is it's not a black box robot. You can actually input stuff. You can tell it what to do and how to do it. You can write sets. You can write clear and very, very detailed instructions on what to do on what instruments. And the good thing is that you can run the same robot. You can run one robot on one chart, and you can have up to, I don't know, 999 charts open, and each chart can have different instructions with the same Mohini trade. I'm not sure if it makes sense, but right now I'm trading with 32 sets, which means that I have 32 charts open on my VPS, on my trading VPS, and each and every chart has one Mohini Trade robot with one set of clear instructions. It's looking for a very certain, very specific pattern in the market, and once that pattern emerges, once that pattern presents itself, then Mohini Trade does know exactly what to do and how much to put in, what's the lot size, what's the take profit, what's the stop loss. So it knows everything, what's the lot sequence. So technically that's it. But what I wanted to show you is that if you scroll lower, then you can see a bunch of results. But the first one is mine. Take a look at that, 395.07%. But if you click to refresh, it'll simply take you to myfxbook.com. This is my myfxbook page. And are we going to get an ad? Maybe not. Very good. So that's been a long time since that photo was taken, because right now I just stepped over the boundary of the 602% gain on my account. So you know what that means? 602.81%. That's a lot of gain. You don't need to be a math genius. That's a lot of gain. And I started trading on the 7th of December 2020. So technically, I'm not even trading. It's not even 3 months, because January. It's gonna be like 2 weeks from today, I guess, on the 7th of March. That's when I'll be 3 months old as a trader. Today is the 51st trading day of my life. So I know it's not much. And look at the monthly. The monthly is 99.25%. That's freaking crazy. 99.25%. That's almost 100%. So technically you can double your money. I can double my money with Mohini Trade, with my sets in a month. The daily is therefore 2.35%. My drawdown, I know it looks dangerously high, but I had only these 2 times when my drawdown had to work for me. So, but I didn't lose my money. No burn up. Look at this straight red line. It's beautiful. Anyways, if you want to follow me on my FX book, I highly recommend you visit mohinisystem.com or mohinisystem.hu and just scroll down and touch the first Mohini Trade live performance, the verified result. If you touch this, I'm not going to touch it again because it's going to give me an ad. If you touch this, it'll give you this page. Oh, and by the way, now that I'm looking percentages, let's take a look at percentages. Today's percent in trading is 3.6%. And if this is the first time you're watching my videos, let me explain this red thing. That's my only day with a loss, but I caused it. And I actually really caused it because I had to close $77 worth of open positions because I wanted to upgrade the robot. And since my strategy is that I always have some exposure in the form of open positions, it ranges somewhere between $50 to $500. So anything between that, depending on the market, is acceptable, or even up to $1,000 is acceptable unless the market's very volatile or very aggressive or very violent, I say. Other than that, I have to wait until my exposure shrinks so I can close it. So there's no time when I have no open positions because that's my strategy. So I needed to close these because what am I going to do with those positions if I upgrade the robot? And I had to do that. So the next time I upgrade, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm probably going to have another red line on my mark. Nevertheless, you can tell it's not that big of a loss, really, $77. Come on, you drink more when you go out on a Saturday night. So technically, that's my video. This concludes my video. Follow me on myfxbook.com. Just look into my dirty details. Take a look at my profitability. It's still 95%. So 95% of the trades are won, only 5% are lost. But you can see that some of them are I caused, well, not all of them, but some of them I caused. Most of them were caused by the robot, but it's nothing major. 5%, come on, it's not major. But you can see all the details here, so dig in. You can see my current open positions, and you can also see here my open positions. Come on, come on, I can't touch it. All right, there. So these are my open positions. You see it's only 106. Yeah, it's not updating right, but it's somewhere around 113 right now. And I have no open orders, but my history, yes, take a look at my history. All my history is here. Oh, it's like deposit. Oh, I think I sorted it out with the close date. Anyways, that's my video. If you liked it, if you want to have similar results, drop me a line. My email address is here in the description box below the video. And let's talk. Maybe we could work together. This is a brand new thing. Nobody knows about it. If you're watching this video and it's 2021, then you're at the right place in the right time. So you need to contact me. Let's just change the world. Let's make people rich. And of course, in the meantime, we will not stay poor either. Well, not that I'm poor, but you know what I'm saying. Technically, this is the love of my life. I hate to say this because my girlfriend is actually upstairs in my bed waiting for me. But this is the love of my life because it gets me excited, and it just opens up new horizons, and I can bring it up like it's a child. Oh, now I'm just getting into weird territory. So I best shut up, and I see you guys tomorrow. All right? Ciao.